Hello people that know how's it doing. Today I want to talk about Brexit and about a few things which is going on at the moment in time, which the Gaudi and the Department of Justice and the Department of Defence are working on now. And for starters, there's going to be more armed response units around the borders. Border counties Cavan, Monaghan, Louth and Donegal and Leitrim. More in Cavan. Most of it in Cavan. Because they're absolutely terrified there's something that could happen in Cavan. But so there'll be more in Cavan than any other border county because they're absolutely. I don't know why. Like Donegal has a bigger border between to the north than Cavan does. I don't know why. And it's going to be based in Cavan Town. The Taoiseach Leo has confirmed this. And I think there's going to be 13 or something, 14 maybe Gaudi around Cavan. Which, put it this way, I'd hope to not be out when people are going bringing their children to school with the big guns pointing in people's face, because that's just what the British Army used to do. We don't want that. But apart from that, if they're going to do their job and get rid of people who deserve to be in prison and who cause trouble and who really just cause absolutely mayhem for the people of Cavan, I have no problem. They can shoot whoever they want as long as they have a reason, and I really couldn't give a fuck after that. Like there's some people in some towns in Cavan facing towards Mean. There's some of them need to be shot because really what they're going on and doing. Some drug dealers and all that in different parts of Cavan. They really need. That's what they really need to do. They need to go and shoot them because that's nearly what they need to do. But I'm not going to complain. That's one thing I'm saying. I'm not going to complain. Like 49 new Gaudi. I'll be going for the borders: Louth, Monaghan, Cavan, Donegal, Leitrim. So they'll be going for the border 49 new Gaudi at the end of this week. Most of them in Cavan, as I said. Most of them will be in Cavan and Monaghan. But the majority in Cavan, because I don't know why the government wants to just pressurise people in Cavan just to put... I don't know, it must be just something. They're probably just terrified. Anyways, probably after this bomb scare in the town a few weeks ago, but it turned out to be nothing. It turned out to be just a car battery, my good God. If they're that terrified of it, and I mean, there's no army based in Cavan, so what are they going to give out about it? I never heard them even think about opening it. And I wouldn't have a problem with it. I don't even have a problem with the gals. If gals could go up and down and patrol around the border, I really couldn't care. I'm right beside the border, I really couldn't care. As long as they didn't annoy people or didn't go in the morning times where children are going to school. And when people are going to the work and annoying people going to work or going to mass in the mornings. I wouldn't mind it. They could do it at night time. I have no problem. They can go around the borders if they want to, but I have no... But as I said, it's just about showing people of Cavan respect. Like, we don't want people with guns walking around the town and patrolling the town and keeping it... Like, we want to be safe. Of course, 110% we support the Gaudi if anything happens and if they need any help or anything like that. The people of Cavan will support them no matter what happens. We will try and support the Gaudi. But we will not support them if they're just going to go around and just make life difficult for people of Cavan. We understand if they have to do the odd checkpoint here and there, but there's no point to mobilising the whole Gaudi to be just fired in the Cavan. And we're not going to complain about it, as I said, we're not going to complain about it. But, you know, it's a bit worrying that I've lived in Cavan nearly all my life, and now there's armed Gaudi finally. I never thought I'd see the day that we have a armed Gaudi ever based in Cavan. And now we've seen the day. This armed Gaudi going to be based fully in Cavan for the foreseeable future. And I never thought I'd see that day. And that's really simple. I never thought I'd see that in everyone in Cavan. And never thought I would see it. But it just goes to show you how times are changing and how democracy is kind of failing, to be honest, at the time. But anyway, thank you for watching. So hopefully these Gaudi will keep us safe, and hopefully the community will do the best they can to welcome the Gaudi in, because I probably to be from other parts of the country, so hopefully the community will do the best to welcome them into the county, and I hope for a peaceful and hopefully unpredictable. Well, it's unpredictable what could happen at the moment in time, but I hope for a peaceful way of ending whatever happens. I hope there's peace. That's all what I'm sure people of Cavan would agree with me. The only thing we want is peace. We don't want hassle. We already have enough people dying of suicide and all that. We don't want people being shot dead. And now, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and